I was at the store the other day and saw this Snickers protein powder and decided I really wanted to try it in the Creami. I figured I'd go ahead and make a video on it, on how it comes out. Now, I'm about halfway through this bag. I've been enjoying it so far, and I just want to tell you what's working with this, what's not, and let you figure out if this is right for you. So if you're into that stuff, make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Check out the rest of the videos I have. I have videos reviewing a whole bunch of different protein powders in this machine, also doing stuff about other low-calorie and healthy recipes that you can make in the Ninja. When making your protein ice cream, you definitely want to look at the instructions for making just a normal protein shake to help inform your recipe here. So this one here recommends using 6 ounces of cold liquid for 1 scoop of powder. Some protein powders recommend 1 scoop for 8, 10, even 12 ounces of liquid. And in those protein powders, a lot of times you can just do 1 scoop in a whole Ninja pint. Now, if it's recommending such a concentrated dose, and I've seen this before in brands like Ghost, where they recommend 5 or 6 ounces of liquid for 1 scoop, you're gonna wanna probably use 2 scoops. That's what we're gonna be doing today, is 2 scoops of protein powder for the liquid. And I'm gonna be using almond milk as my liquid, and of course that's gonna add some calories as well. So speaking of calories, we've got 150 calories in a scoop, and that consists of 20 grams of protein, 9 grams of carbs, and 3.5 grams of fat. Of course, we gotta double that because we're gonna be using 2 scoops today. Onto the ingredients, a couple things I want to point out. This includes stevia and monk fruit extract. So there is some sweeteners in here that are not your traditional sugars, and that's how it's going to get sweet with only 4 grams of sugar in it. We've also got sunflower oil creamer, guar gum, and xanthan gum. So those are emulsifiers and stabilizers. And since we're using 2 scoops, I don't think we need to add any sort of additional stabilizer to the mix. So I'm just going to be using the 2 scoops of protein powder with almond milk in my mix here. All right, let's check it out here. Second spin, and it's sticking to the top. Always like to see that. And we've got a nice peak top here. For texture, we have this really nice airy texture that I enjoy. Really soft ice cream, and it's got a good amount of creaminess even using almond milk. If you're looking for a little bit more creamy texture though, you could use dairy instead of normal almond milk. For flavor though, the predominant flavors are going to be the caramel and nougat flavors, which makes up the majority of a Snickers. There is some chocolate flavor in here as well. It's not at the forefront. The predominant is again that nougat caramel flavor. And you don't really get any nuttiness in here, and you would expect to get some, thinking peanuts in a Snickers. There is peanut flour in here, but there's not crushed peanuts or anything in here, and that's really what I would recommend adding to this, is because right now this is a Milky Way, and if you want to make this into a Snickers, you're going to want to add some crushed peanuts in here. It's going to make it a little bit more satisfying as well. So 10 grams of peanuts is going to add about 60 calories, bringing this whole pint up to just under 400 calories. Overall, I would recommend this powder to somebody looking for a Snickers flavor in the Ninja Creami, looking for a really simple recipe as well. Again, definitely need 2 scoops of that protein powder, and then also I would add in some crushed peanuts to it to get the whole Snickers experience. And thank you for joining me in this video. Make sure you hit that like button if you made it to the end. I'll see you in the next one.